Okay, now I know about the equation of a circle, I can do it backwards. I can work backwards from the equation to the centre and radius. But I need the equation of the circle to be in the standard form. Okay, this is what I'm aiming for. X minus a squared plus y minus b squared is r squared. I've put it in brackets because this doesn't really belong at this point in the solution. This is what I'm working towards. So to get towards it, what I have to do is I have to complete the square twice. So I'm going to take my x squared plus 2x and complete the square on that. So the squared bracket is x plus 1 squared. I halve the coefficient of x, 2 halves to 1, and then I subtract that 1 squared, so minus 1. So this bit here just deals with the black underlined part. Okay, now I'll move on to the y squared minus 6y. The coefficient of y is 6, halve that to get, it's minus 6, halve that to get minus 3, so I need a y minus 3 in a squared bracket, and minus 3 squared is 9, so I need to take the 9 away. So this is the red underlined part, and then finally I've got to deal with the 6 on the end, and of course that just stays as plus 6. Oh, and of course I need to put my equals 0 on the end. You may find this kind of colour coding helpful just to make sure that you've dealt with each part of the equation correctly. So now all I've got to do is just deal with my constants minus 1, minus 9 and plus 6. So here are my two squared brackets. Minus 1, minus 9 is minus 10, plus 6 ends up as being minus 4 equals 0. But of course for the standard equation of the circle I'd like this 4 to be added to both sides, and I'm going to express it as a square, so 4 is 2 squared. So that gives me x plus 1 squared plus y minus 3 squared, and then the plus 4 that I've added to both sides is 2 squared. So I can now say the centre and the radius. The plus 1 and the minus 3 are my minus a and minus b, so I have to swap the sign, so the centre is at minus 1 plus 3, and the radius of course is this 2. So I've solved the question.